Alright lads, and welcome back to another match review, third of today. Might be a bit much, but anyway. So we've got Argentina versus Croatia, and what a weird game it was. Finished 3-0 to Croatia, and Argentina, they dropped Di Maria, put Salvio in. Salvio started a good game. He was taking on his fullback, being positive and that, getting some crosses in. But the main thing about the game, was Argentina and Croatia to start with were being really sloppy, giving away cheap passes, just unforced errors left, right and centre. And yeah, so it really played a part in the game. Perisic had a good chance down the left hand side with Croatia, had a shot, keeper got a good save, a good touch on it and went out for a corner. That Keric, the striker, is his name Keric? Well, he got played through, had a poor first touch, a poor second touch, then cut back inside, had a shot, and that was a terrible shot. So yeah, Argentina had a chance with Perez. It was played down the left hand side, and Croatia won the ball back, but it came rolling back to the keeper. The defender was trying to hold off the attacker. He then got a touch onto it, blasted it off the defender, fell in the path to Perez, open net. There might have been a defender in the road, but still an open net, and he missed the target. That was definitely their chance. Croatia had a chance not long after. He got whipped in back post. What a ball it was. Mandzukic, no one marking him, free header, and he headers it wide from like 5 yards out with a diving header. Yeah, you wouldn't expect Mandzukic to miss that, but hey, from there it only got scrappier and dirtier. I might be saying his name wrong, Keric, the striker. I'll just call him the striker. The striker for Croatia should have got sent off as he went studs up into one of the Argentine players, and yeah, he wasn't going for the ball, right into his ankle. Could definitely have been a red card. VAR, where are you? VAR is shocking. This game proved how bad it just doesn't work. What are the people doing in the office? Are they even checking every red card decision? It doesn't seem as if they are, because there was so many red card decisions out there. And did Mascherano get booked? If he did get booked, why wasn't he sent off? He committed more than enough fouls to be sent off today. Also, there was just fouls left, right and centre. Croatia obviously in the second half went 1-0 up through the Croatian striker. Argentina, what are you doing, man? It was one of the defenders passed it back to Willy Caballero. He tried to, and bear in mind, a couple of times before this he'd given the ball away with his feet. He tries to chip it over the striker, over to the right back. He chips it, it just kind of goes up and down. Keric, the Croatian striker, has his back to goal, hits it on the volley and over the keeper. It was a great finish, but some goal to lose, man. Jeez, 1-0 to Croatia, and then I think Argentina just got worse from there. Messi was non-existent. Aguero, I felt sorry for him. He got taken off. He had like 10 touches the whole match. There was absolutely no service to him whatsoever. Argentina were shocking. So Mascherano, worst I've ever seen him play. Messi was poor. Otamendi, the whole defence for Argentina were poor. I don't even know the rest of the players, man. They were so bad. No wonder they qualified by the scruff of the neck, because they are such a bad team. They don't play for each other. They can't pass each other. They literally have no team chemistry whatsoever. It's like they've just gotten 11 random guys off the street, throw them in a team, and tell them to play football. And yeah, that was the way Argentina played. Croatia were a bit sloppy at times, kind of gave the ball away at times, but they were nowhere near as bad as Argentina. Croatia played well at times, through Modric and Rakitic. Those two played consistently well throughout the match. The amount of times Modric has actually got absolutely wiped out, I don't know how many. There must have been a 10-minute spell where every time he touched the ball he got wiped out, because he was just too quick for Argentina, who were so poor, as I've said before. But yeah, Modric got the second goal for Croatia at the edge of the box, faked it onto his left, then went back on his right, and enough power and curve to get it into the far post by Willy Caballero. Good strike by Modric, and it's good to see him score goals like that, especially when he's played well. He gets something in for it. He scored that goal back in Euro 2016 in the opening game for Croatia against Turkey, I think, that volley. So yeah, it's good to see him coming up with a goal or two, or a goal every now and then, because he's a great player and he does deserve a lot of praise. So Argentina, I think after that goal just got worse. They were, I cannot express how bad Argentina were. They were shocking. Like, it was on a whole different level from playing poorly. That's probably the worst. That is on terms with how bad Saudi Arabia played against Russia. Those two are down as the two worst performances. Possibly Argentina was even worse. They could not string 2 or 3 passes together. The simple stuff they would just muck up. And yeah, they don't look like a team. They against Nigeria, I can see Nigeria beating them unless Messi turns up. That's the difference. Messi hasn't turned up. When you're asking about the best player in the world, I mean, I'm not biased in this argument, Messi or Ronaldo, but they've got one player turning 4 goals already in 2 matches, and then another player non-existent in both matches. Absolutely non-existent. Ronaldo created the goals for himself, pretty much. He made the space against Morocco, made the space, got in there. The 3 goals against Spain, won the penalty, took the penalty, scored it. Bit of luck with the second goal. Third goal, won the free kick, scored the free kick. What's Messi doing? He's hiding. I know he's sitting wanting the ball, but he's not turning up. He's far from turning up. So yeah, then the third goal for Croatia, that was just the nail in the coffin. It was played through. No, it was Rakitic won the ball in the midfield, and it was a 3-on-2. He had Kovacic to his left and someone else to his right. And yeah, he decided to ignore them both, have a shot. Willy Caballero actually pulled off a decent save, but then Kovacic got it, stayed onside, and then 1-on-1 with Willy Caballero, just cut it back to Rakitic. Rakitic took a touch and just slotted it into the bottom corner. So yeah, 3-0 Croatia, and it was worst performance I've ever seen in this World Cup of Argentina. Like, I didn't know that the players of Mascherano, Otamendi, Messi could play that bad, and also Otamendi should have got a red card as well. Rakitic was on the ground after Mascherano, surprise surprise, took him out on the ground, the ball lying right up against his head. Nicolas Otamendi comes up and just smashes it off his shoulder/head area. Big brawl comes out, everyone's shoving. He only gets a yellow card. Like, how? That is the same as just going up and kicking him in the face, kicking the ball off his face while he's down and the free kick was already given. It's a joke. VAR is a joke. How they aren't giving these decisions and changing them, I can't believe it. But yeah, Argentina got what they deserved. Sore losers. I've got nothing against Argentina. It's just that performance tonight just was shockingly bad. And Croatia, 6 points out of 6. They're looking good. They are looking, apart from a few dodgy spells during today's match, as a unit they look fairly sturdy, and going forward they look pretty good. So, and obviously we've got Modric and Rakitic, two of the best centre midfielders in the world right now. So yeah, Croatia look good. Argentina, I can see them going out. Depends on the result. Tomorrow we're Iceland and Nigeria. I'd say, I don't know what result favours Argentina. It just comes down to whoever plays well on their day. Nigeria could be Iceland. Nigeria are still to turn up after that game against Croatia. I believe that Nigeria's got more in the locker, but we'll see. So yeah, that's going to be the roundup for today. 3-bit videos today, that is quite a lot. There might only be one tomorrow, depending on how long I work till. So yeah, if you did like the video, please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of the video and the game, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.